Welcome back to AutoCAD Electrical Pro. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most important tools in the software, the Project Manager. Most of the time, you will want to group multiple drawings into a single project. The Project Manager lets you name your project, organize your drawings, and structure everything in a way that keeps your workflow clean and your sanity intact. By default, AutoCAD Electrical comes with a few sample projects. These are excellent references when you're getting started. As you begin creating your own drawings, you will naturally develop your own preferences, and I always recommend browsing through the preloaded projects to build your own hybrid setup. I've just opened AutoCAD Electrical, and on the left side of the screen, you'll see the Project Manager. Let's walk through it in detail. You can auto-hide the Project Manager to maximize your workspace or keep it permanently visible. You can also close it, although most people only do this by accident. If that happens, simply go to the Project tab and click Manager, or type AE Project. At the top left of the Project Manager, you'll find the Open Project button. This allows you to open an existing project from your local drive or a known location. You will be looking for WDP files. The other project files won't be visible here, but they are stored in the same folder. The second button is New Project. AutoCAD assumes your active project is the reference, and it creates an exact copy of it. When you name the new project, AutoCAD automatically creates a folder with that name. During creation, you can add descriptions, and if you choose OK Properties, you can edit the project properties before finalizing. If you simply click OK, it will inherit the properties of the reference project. Once created, the new project becomes the active one and appears at the top of the list. I am going to quickly reactivate the reference project to continue this tutorial. Next, we have the Add Drawing button. Here you type the drawing name. For example, if I want a schematic called Demo 08, I select the appropriate template and can add descriptions or fill in user-defined fields. If I want to review or edit properties, I choose OK Properties. If I want to apply project defaults, I just click OK. The drawing will appear at the bottom of the list. To move it into the correct folder, like the schematic folder, I simply drag and drop it. You can reorder drawings in the same way just by moving them around. The refresh button is useful if something doesn't look right after making changes. It forces AutoCAD to sync the project information. The next button is grayed out for now. It's used for pending tasks, but since this is a brand new project, there is nothing to process. The button with the folder and refresh icon performs a full project update retag. Next is the drawing list display configuration. Right now, we're only seeing file names, but you can add installation codes, location codes, and other fields. If you keep the project manager open all the time, adding too much text can be distracting, so use this feature thoughtfully. The printer icon with the blue circular symbol lets you create PDFs of drawings or entire projects. The Help button takes you directly to the Project Manager section of the Help menu. Now let's right-click on the project. You can close the project, expand and collapse. These are simple navigation tools. Add folders. This is only for the AutoCAD Electrical software. These folders only exist in the Project Manager and not in the Windows Explorer. If you look in the folder, these will all be in the same folder. Flatten structure. This removes all folders and places every drawing under the project. Descriptions lets you edit project descriptions. Title block update. This one is particularly useful if your title block attributes are linked to the project descriptions. Uppercase, lowercase. This one changes the DWG file names. The sort allows you to quickly reorder the drawings based on specific criteria. New drawing. This is the same as the button we covered earlier. Add drawings. Browse to the project folder to add existing drawings to the project. Add active drawing. If there is an open drawing which is not part of your project and you click on Add active drawing, it will create a copy of that drawing into your active project. Publish. Same as the publish function above. Settings. Show you project settings and allows you to change the environment file. This file stores paths for libraries, catalog databases, and other default locations. Exception list. This function highlights drawings whose properties differ from the project defaults. Properties. Here you can change libraries, wire numbering, cross-reference styles, or drawing formats. However, most users will have a reference project and they won't visit this menu very often. Now let's look at the Project tab. You will see that this one has some repeated tools. Manager, it will open the project manager if it's closed. Copy, it will create a copy of the active project. Delete will allow you to delete the project. Zip creates a compressed project file. I personally prefer to use the Window Explorer functions for this. Update Retag, same as before. Utilities lets you tidy up wire numbers, cross-references, tags, and other advanced features. Mark and verify. This is excellent for tracking drawing changes, especially in collaborative or large projects. Config catalog database. You can switch between catalog databases if you use multiple versions. Under other tools, you will see Surfer, finds related items such as relay coils and its contacts. Previous Next DWG navigates between drawings, automatically saving and closing as you go. Migration utility. Extremely useful when you are upgrading AutoCAD Electrical versions, especially if you've customized line types, table styles, or libraries. Language conversion. I haven't used this one much, but you'll recognize some translated terms in the database. Title block setup, something you won't change often. Title block update, updates the displayed information. Component update from catalog. Checks manufacturer details, catalog numbers, and descriptions. And that's everything you need to know about the project manager in AutoCAD Electrical. I hope you found this walkthrough helpful, and I'll see you in the next AutoCAD Electrical tutorial.